Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
Weapons for
Back
all
to
occasions.
my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but, we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously betrayed. Since I should for Delgado? It's why he's the boss. Of course. Now, thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my... Thanks to our relations, I've granted you all the... If Neva's chosen wise, now I believe that... Take the elevator to...
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo
Captains
bay doors
handle most of the
have been
patrols.
repaired.
We've earned that trust.
And you're welcome, Nev.
What do you need? First time visiting the infirmary, huh? Let me give you a piece of advice. Try not to get into too many bar fights. I'm trying to save my dwindling supplies for sale and pirates coming in off of raids. That's what they all... So here's what's what. You need enhancers? Hopefully that won't be... Now, if you don't need anything... Sure, whatever keeps you... Try not to die out there.
See anything you like? Don't even try to rip me up. Hey, I'm always ready to... We can talk about whatever you... Don't be a stranger.
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us, ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint. All right, let's get started. When you sign up with the crew, you stay loyal. Boss.
Can we get on with this?
I'm impressed. Since you two seem so eager, pack your cold weather.
Oh, God, don't 10 Johns to...
Crix's Legate. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And
I hope you're right.
this initiate, Crix led the right. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big...
When we get our hands on... Exactly. Okay, to that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into...
Rook.
Don't you have business on Suvorov?
Were my instructions unclear? What do you want?
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
You want to survive? My gear may not be...
Heading out.
I'm sure I got something to suit your needs.
Stay safe out there.
You have something for me? What'll it be, friend? The fleet's got an impressive comer. They even managed to let business on the key is like... Not everyone thinks so. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the key. Always looking forward. I hope you're not low on credits. I'm sure we can work something out. You find anything of value, bring it here first.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time.
Yeah? And Mathis, I am running things around here.
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info, whatever you pick up. It's so simple.
Hold on, no...
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the crypt, when you're on a job, if that doesn't work for you, just say.
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the lands. Here we are.
Yeah.
Then crank up. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card. Let's hope it pays off. First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open.
that?
I will never get tired of that.
Must be a nest. Yeah, and their bodies. Hey, how about that?
Well, look. Must be a nest.
Yeah, and their bodies. Hey, how about that?
Well, now let's see. Since you are so...
Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Well, this is just great. The hell we supposed... Whew. Now that I think we used this opportunity... I had a feeling you'd be... Let's pretend for a second, once we get rid of... Playing it safe, huh? But you better have me back. Now, let's find a... Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me away. I guess that's one way through. How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Anyone still alive up there? Quit screwing around and pick up! If any of the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off. At least we have obviously been cut off, so I need you first. I want you to keep... And second, try and dig... Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not...
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.